Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's show. We have a crazy matchup for you guys. First match is going to be, of course, the tag team tournament we are doing. And then we're going to see a legend killer in the making. And then we're going to see some Civil War action. And then in the end, we're going to see some revenge. Now first, the tournament tag team. The Doom Brothers have won their first match against, I believe, who was it? The Followers of the Voice. They actually beat the Followers of the Voice. And now they're facing the World Conquerors, in which the World Conquerors beat the Essentials, which is a very interesting outcome. Considering if the Essentials would have won, this would have been over already, because the Doom Brothers already beaten the Essentials and won. But now they face a foe who they've never fought before. So it's going to be very interesting to see who's going to come out on top. The Doom Brothers, all three of them, are definitely trying to dominate the whole show and brand. And if they win tonight, they're one step closer. JC is in the solo game, and his brothers Nixon and Alex are in the tag team game. Now if they lose tonight, they're eliminated. Same goes for the World Conquerors. And whoever wins will move on to face whoever wins the next 3 matches. Now, on the other side, we have the Followers of the Voice, the Meme Federation side, versus the Mutants. Whoever wins that will face the winner of this, and whoever wins with the Creed versus V2 and the Goliath, it will be an official triple threat tag team match to make things more interesting. Plus, I added too much teams where it kind of wasn't balanced, but I fixed it. Alright, don't worry about it. There's now a triple threat match in the end of all of this, and whoever secures the win will be the first ever tag team champions.
The WWE Universe on their feet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Joseph J.C. Cox. At a combined weight of 296 pounds, the Doom Brigade.
A big-time tag team match with major
now, the Doom Brothers are an absolute monster house. I don't even know what I just said. That made no sense. But ladies and gentlemen, this is insanity. These 3 brothers have a lot to prove tonight.
About to get good.
Let's go.
Interesting the villains aren't coming out together. Like they're not unified yet.
Accompanied by Dr. C. from Amarillo, Texas. Weighing in at 242 pounds, B. the Assassin.
Ever since I took my spot
now, with
the
the villains not coming out together, being unified, does that come to their disadvantage here? Do the Doom Brothers have more of an advantage when it comes to teamwork? The villains in the past have had their issues, but at the same time, they beat the Essentials in a surprising outcome, because the Essentials have beaten the World Conquerors, because the heroes always win. But this time, the villains won. And of course, if the villains get the tag team champions, what does that mean for the future of all the good guys in both brands? My God, the demon, the shadow spirit beast, is he really in the building tonight? My God. The God of Shadows. Say something more terrifying than that name right there, ladies and gentlemen. Really is a showman, isn't he? Of course, to be reminded, this is Tien Lux, except his body's been taken over by the Shadow Spirit. Now the Shadow Spirit's out for blood and rage and violence.
From the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 396 pounds, T.N., the Legend Killer.
Hey, where's the
This
horse?
makes me very curious, because
What are
if
you
Tien
talking
Lux,
about?
the
Yeah,
alter
what
ego,
horse?
comes
The
out,
high
what does
horse
this mean?
superstar
Will he stay
always
on the
seems to be
villains,
on.
or will
Did
he
Jerry
join the
Lawler write that
heroes?
line for you?
Will he even ever come out? I mean, Tien Lux is said to be a very honorable leader, whereas this man is just a man of chaos who uses his powers to attack anybody that stands in his way. He shoots first and asks questions later, you can say. Seems like he's surveying the ring right here. Is that a cheating advantage right there? Even the audience member staring at him is very concerned. A man of this size moving like that is a truly terrifying thing to see. He's able to summon light because, of course, he's the Shadow Spirit. What creates shadows? Lights. So, in theory, he can control lights. And shadows, obviously. Obviously, if you've read the comics, of course. Ladies and gentlemen, the Shadow Spirit. He takes up half the ring. Wow, this is really going on for a long time. Is this almost over? I want the match to start. No offense to the Shadow Spirit, of course. Is he okay? Okay, I was worried he's drugged out for a second. It's strange how the Shadow Spirit likes the light. You'd think he'd hate the light. But again, like I said, what creates shadows? Light. So he's not necessarily a darkness god, he's just a shadow spirit. The shadow god, you can say. Tien Lux in Latin is shadow god, of course. That is how that name works. Now we have Alex versus his own creation, the Bounty here. He's going for a quick pin. I'm surprised they got to 1. I mean, the match literally just started. That's a very scary start. Speaking of scary starts, look at Shadow Spirit. Look at his face and horns. He's the most unique wrestler, but... And he misses. Bounty is a very strategic and tactical mind. Look at that. He just flipped Alex and kicked him. The flexibility, the strategy of Bounty's insane, and now he's calling in the monster. Oh my lord, he just punched him in the face. The Shadow Spirit just picks him up like it's nothing. Oh my lord. Now Shadow Spirit, a man with that weight, landing his foot on your face is brutal. And he just did a running slam, a running body slam. There's no way to get out of that. Now, it seems like Alex, very smart move to attack his claws. I mean, that's pretty unfair. I don't know how that's legal, but wow, he just tossed Alex down. He's crawling for his life. He gets his brother in. But Nixon's headwear thing always glitches through his neck. So I apologize if that breaks your immersion. I cannot control that. Oh, looks like he fixed it. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. And now just sweeps the leg. Very smart move. You cannot pick up the Shadow Spirit unless you are a special type of man. Oh, Nixon can... Oh my lord, how did he even pick him up?
Yeah, it seems like he can't be stopped.
Even with all the leverage in the world, I feel like that's impossible to lift the Shadow Spirit up.
Look at this.
Very smart move by Alex. He's wearing his legs down,
Hard to watch, too.
slowing his mobility here. Very smart move.
Strength to pull this off.
Oh, and Alex tries to lift him up, but he could not get him fast enough. Shadow Spirit. Oh, he was going for the tag, but now he's going to just go for the win.
So close. That could have been it.
Now that was incredible here. Alex is putting up a fight. So strange. It's like Shadow Spirit wanted to tag in Bounty sooner, but last minute. Oh my lord, that just came out of nowhere. He just clotheslined Bounty out of the ring. Oh. Interesting move. I would not have expected that. That's how Bounty's minds work. Alex was probably... Oh, he's tagging JC now. What did JC do to you, Bounty? Oh my lord! What the... Now Alex is attacking Dr. Chaos to... I guess to equal the justice? I don't know. My lord, JC's just watching this. So is Dr. Chaos, and they just got massacred. But the opponents are so angry, they want to take their anger out on someone who can't fight back. I mean, very cowardly move, but also smart way to get rid of your rage. If that affects you, of course. Shadow Spirit, however, does not need that. Rage is what fuels his power. Alex is trying to go for a move here. I'm sorry, my throat keeps getting scratchy. I need to take a drink of water. Excuse me. Now, I'm very impressed. I'm sorry I was drinking water there. Alex just clotheslined the Shadow Spirit out of the ring like it was nothing. That's not easy to do. Oh my lord, did you just see that? How did Shadow Spirit duck a kick from a man who's literally 3 feet shorter than him? That's insanity. What is wrong with my voice? Every time I talk, it hurts. I think I have the coronavirus, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my lord! Fortunately for you, I can work remotely from home. So if I get the coronavirus, I will still be posting the show. Now Alex is attacking all 3 of the enemies, trying to pull him in a submission hold, but he's literally right next to the corner. Whoa, that's just... How did the ref not see that? That was a disqualification. He's going for the pin instead, but again, it's in the enemy's corner. Nixon's... Oh no, he forgot. He probably smart move. He probably would have been disqualified if he's in the ring for too long. Now Alex is somehow dominating the Shadow Spirit. Very impressive on his part. But then again, the Shadow Spirit can come back at any time here. Oh my lord, that was such an intricate and beautiful kick. Now he tagged in Bounty, but I don't think Alex knows. Luckily for him, he wasn't too distracted with the crowd. Oh, he's bringing him over to the corner here. And here we go. Like I said, the Doom Brothers have an insanely well coordination. They're able to pull off these team moves like these, like it's nothing. Oh my lord, was that a headbutt? A flying headbutt? I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before. He's going to the top, but there's no way he's gonna... Wow, I can't believe he hit that. If Bounty stayed where he was, Nixon probably wouldn't be able to reach. Oh, he's going for the pin here. Will that be enough? Of course it won't be enough. It's Bounty we're talking about here. You have to hit everything you have at Bounty. Throw everything you have at Bounty. Interesting. Nixon isn't doing much work tonight. He keeps backing in his brother Alex, but Nixon can very well take down these 2 men single-handedly, just like Alex can. Which is why these brothers are such a great combination, because all 3 of them can hold their ground, but in a team, they're absolute monsters. Bounty's just crawling. Alex is just blocking his way here, but he's getting too cocky here. He's getting up on his feet here, and Alex doesn't care. He's going to go for the submission, but they're right next to the ropes. What a waste of a submission. But he's going for the pin here, but oh, and Nixon! And the Doom Brothers just stole the win! Did you see that coordination? Nixon just caught Shadow Spirit off guard.
An emphatic victory for your winners.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Doom Brothers move on. Very impressive.
To get the victory.
These three brothers are absolute powerhouses, and they just proved it tonight. Wow. Phenomenal performance here. I'm happy to see them move on. Now, of course, the Doom Brothers JC is facing legendary Cruiserweight Champion Tornado Toombs. Now, JC wants to make a name for himself in the solos, it seems. Unfortunately, things haven't been going that well for him. I mean, he lost against V2. I don't think he's won that many matches ever since he went solo, but things can change tonight, and if he does win, that's a pretty huge win over a legend like Tornado Toombs. I'm going to update the what's it called? The bracket, the tournament bracket, and move the Doom Brothers on. Now this is going to be very interesting because the Doom Brothers is either taking on the Followers of the Voice or the Mutants and the Creed or V2 and Goliath. Now, V2 and Goliath are a brand new team up and coming. V2 is currently undefeated other than the Watchman. But two big forces in this company. Goliath being the new babyface.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Doom Brigade. From Riverside, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Joseph J.C. Cox.
You can see exactly why the
Man,
arena is full here tonight.
Whenever these brothers come out, their outfits always cease to amaze me. I mean, it's incredible how they have their own different look, but they also have similarities. They also have beautiful, unique capes. I mean, who can be distracted from that? Alex has had trouble finding a good cape, but recently, I think he's found a good one. Now, he's still experimenting because his cape, for some reason, doesn't want to coordinate well with his outfit. And they all want to have 3 different capes. So, it's a kind of complicated process here. Now this is very interesting. We saw the tornado like this last time. I think he's turning heel. I mean, his positive behavior seemed to have disappeared.
The WWE Cruiserweight Champion, the Tornado.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage.
The Tornado Toombs always has been so high and energetic. He's always been the happy, positive guy, but recently, I mean, just look at this. Look how angry he looks. Look how slow he's walking to the ring. He doesn't care. I think he's turning on a heel act. I think him beating Rey Mysterio for that Cruiserweight Championship and bringing it to this brand really got to his head. I mean, think about it. His ego probably got huge for being a legend like that. And for him being a legend himself, that also adds on to it. So it's pretty incredible. The Tornado Toombs is turning heel for the first time ever in his career. Now this is going to be an interesting match because both people in this match have 2 completely different fighting styles.
And you can sense the anger emanating from the competitor tonight.
JC tries to go for the block, but Tornado Toombs quickly adapts.
He's a man possessed is what he is.
That was just I don't even know what to call that. A floating. Oh my lord! He just did the Christ jump, but it missed. My lord, he was inches away from dying. JC almost died within the first few seconds.
vicious,
JC's
aggressive
quickly
attacks.
just delivering punches. I mean, I don't think that's even illegal wrestling. He's literally punching him in the head. There's no way he can reach that. He just used him like a footstool. He's going for a quick pin here.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
You know, it's very weird. I actually thought he was going to win there, which is insane to say considering how fast of a match that'd be.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
Oh, JC's just punching him in the face. I don't think that seems very fair. But then again, I mean, the ref isn't stopping it. But now the tornado's showing he can fight back. The tornado is not playing around here. Oh! That was a very tactical move there.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
A forearm right to the jaw.
Wow, they're actually trading punches. That's pretty crazy, actually. And now JC. Oh, did you see that? How are these both competitors? They're just like countering each other equally.
From the middle row.
That's pretty crazy. Oh my lord! There's no way you could have anticipated that, JC. There's absolutely no way.
Like that, he sent crashing to the floor. He's taking
And this
this
tosses
to the floor
JC out of the ring here. I mean, what can you really do there, ladies and gentlemen? If you can answer that question, I recommend you coming into the closest interview to join the WWE because that is just tactical fighting prowess. Oh my lord! And now he's going for the Three Amigos. JC just getting slammed onto the side of the ring here. That's insane. JC needs to adapt. That is his problem here. He just tries to punch his way out of everything instead of actually tactically suplexing your enemy in the ring. Wow, he almost got counted out. That was actually pretty crazy. I didn't even think that much time passed by. 10 seconds is insanity.
He's been placed in the corner now, looking vulnerable on that top turnbuckle.
That tornado's putting JC on the top. Oh my, that could have been horrible for JC.
These two showing how well scouted they each are. Back and forth.
That would be very scary indeed, ladies and gentlemen.
Sit out slam. And he goes for the pin.
Now it looks like
Gets his shoulder
he's going for the pin here. Wow, he kicks out incredibly fast. That was actually pretty crazy. JC's been getting destroyed. Now JC with the combos. Of course, the deadly combos. We cannot forget the deadly combos here, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe he just hit that. I don't even know what to say. I think he just beat the tornado tonight. How did he even kick out of that? I'm amazed that the tornado is able to kick out of that. JC isn't even phased though. He has a plan, but unfortunately that plan failed. Toombs is now quickly attacking JC here. JC is getting dragged around. He might go for the pin here. Will this be enough? Just a few kicks? Wow, JC kicked out literally before the 1 count. How is he kicking out so fast after taking such punishment? And he just jumped on him and used him as a step stool. Oh my lord, did you see the speed of that?
In the late stages of the match.
You can't even react to that. He's going to the top, a dangerous place indeed for JC. This might be it. There's no way he can kick out this fast. And JC lost so quickly. He was on top, but he just couldn't pull out the victory here.
This superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved.
JC looks angry right now. You knew he was about to win. He was so close to winning, but somehow Tornado pulled out just in time. Something tells me JC and the Tornado are not done yet, ladies and gentlemen. walking out in disappointment. Depressing. Now we have a very sad match here tonight. J Prime versus Blankface and the Ultra Wonder in a handicap tag match. Now for those of you who haven't watched the Meme Federation, J Prime recently fought the Voice for his freedom. And he actually won, J Prime. So he left the followers of the Voice no harm done. But Blankface, J Prime's best friend, also did it. Unfortunately, he could not beat the Voice. So against his will, Blankface is now still a part of the followers of the Voice. And it looks like the Voice arranged for a match of Blankface and the Ultra Warrender, making Blankface fight his best friend, J Prime. Now, we've seen these two fight before, but now they're fighting unwillingly. The first time we saw them fight on TV, actually, they were enemies. But now, they're best friends who's being forced to fight each other. So nice to see J Prime as a solo act. I gotta admit, that dark music, it didn't fit him. Now he has this beautiful Western music.
The following contest.
Why is everyone booing him? That's not right.
Introducing first from Las Vegas, Nevada.
They're supposed to be cheering.
188 pounds. J Prime Time.
The WWE Universe.
Now J Prime's weapon is his voice and charisma, but unfortunately in the SSWE that means nothing. Unless you're cutting a good promo, but other than that, you have to know how to fight. And if you lose, well, you're gonna go low on the card. J Prime is trying to prepare himself, it seems. Trying to prepare for the match against his friend here.
For this guy, but he is more than ready for it.
It's so weird. It's like people are cheering him but booing him at the same time. But then sometimes they just boo him. So it's like really confusing. J Prime seems to be proud though that he's here. He's no doubt he's sad about his friend losing, but there's nothing he can do about it, so he's just gonna enjoy life how it is. Interesting. Blankface isn't coming out with his teammates. I'm sure he'll be punished for this because he's supposed to come out introduced as a follower of the Voice, but now he seems to be rebelling against the Voice.
New York, weighing in at 174 pounds, the Masked Man.
This right here is a no-nonsense
Man,
superstar.
Blankface.
No respect superstar.
Him doing that is a very risky move, ladies and gentlemen.
This isn't about me. That's neither here nor there.
Because the Voice's wrath is deadly. You do not want to go against his word. Doing it is awful for yourself. Incredible.
I've been looking forward to this one.
And representing the Disciples of Darkness, from Gomez, Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 379 pounds, the Soldier.
You know, I know for a fact there
It's
are
pretty
a
insane
in the locker room who
how
dread
much
getting
the
in
Soldier
ring
has done
with this superstar.
for the
Well,
Voice
Byron,
and
every
his
superstar
followers,
in that
but at the
locker room
same
being
time,
paid to compete.
he
So
has
spare me the
gave
sob
them
story.
multiple losses. So in a way, they're kind of balanced, which
This
is
match
very
has
weird
everyone
because
backstage
it
buzzing.
doesn't
He's
seem
an
like they
exciting
should be
competitor to
balanced. But they are. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what I just said. Yeah.
I just don't understand why a superstar
Here we go,
would
ladies
accept
and
a match
gentlemen.
in which they're outnumbered. I mean, confidence is one thing, but recklessness
And
is
J
another.
Prime immediately
He is
chokeslams
reckless if nothing
Blankface.
else,
Wow, that
Michael. You
was.
should know that by now.
When he's trying to put him out of his
Besides,
misery.
there's usually a good reason to sanction such a match.
Oh no, now Blankface retaliates. This could just be explained as friendly competition here instead of a legitimate trying to hurt each other. This could be taking a stand against the Voice here tonight if J Prime wins. In which Blankface is actually doing the smart move if you think about it. Because if he tags in Ultra War Ender, the Ultra War Ender is not. He's going for the dramatic effect here. The Ultra War Ender is not going to show mercy. Whereas Blankface is. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Actually, no. This is probably an act. Because he knows the Voice is watching. And if he knows that the Voice realizes that he hasn't tagged Ultra War Ender in, he's going to know what he's up to. So that's actually a very smart move. But at the same time, very risky for J Prime to get badly injured by enemy Ultra War Ender instead of friend Blankface. His life is quite literally in this giant man's hands. And J Prime is clapping, but that didn't work out. But wait, yes it did. He counters it quickly. See if Ultra War Ender can get the brain power to walk in the ring. No, J Prime goes back out now. Very dangerous to be here. Oh, that was weird. But now they're trading blows, which is very interesting. We've never seen. Oh my lord! He just chokeslammed J Prime out of the ring, and it was even higher than the one he gave Blankface. Ultra War Ender, like I said, man, he's showing no mercy. Whereas Blankface, he's going for a submit outside the ring. That won't even get him the win. Can this be it for J Prime here? They're getting to 7.
The count just keeps going up.
Now it seems like they're at a mutual respect here.
He's reminding his competition that
This is the longest count I've ever seen in my life. This man said 7 and then took 10 seconds to count. Oh my lord, he just chokeslammed him from the top. J Prime is just going for his life right now. Now his friend Blankface is in. Let's see what Blankface is going to do. Is he going to protect him? Cheering him on. What a nice friend. He just went for the knee. He's trying to break his knee now. Of course, Blankface has to make it look good. Because like I said, if he doesn't attack J Prime, the Voice is going to be very angry with him tonight. Even if he is just acting, he still has to hurt his friend. And I don't think his friend knows. But Blankface does not want to hurt him.
You can see he is feeling it now.
J Prime is just the last man standing here. Very sad moment. He just clotheslined Blankface. This could be enough. Blankface. J Prime almost won. Very strange. Blankface could have given J Prime the win by not kicking out. But again, dramatic effect. Blankface is one for dramatics. What is he doing now? Oh my lord, this could be it. But of course he has teammate Ultra War Ender. Instantly saves him. Would have that been it here? I don't know. Ultra War Ender just did not take that.
This fight is pumping him up.
Now he's just using his elbows here. Oh, never mind. He just used his face. Now he's just stomping on him. Poor Blankface. They wanted the match to end because both men are hurt, but the Ultra War Ender, unfortunately for Blankface, is not in. Oh, and now he's trying to do the Gorilla Slam. How can you even get up from that? I guess you can roll out, but at the same time, you kind of feel stunned. It's like those punches stun you. Oh, he tried to slap him in the face. But Blankface is too quick for that, of course. Oh, and he's tagging the brick wall in now, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Lads and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. I'm surprised he's stomping on Ultra War Ender's hand right here. Just elbowing him now, giving him the same thing he gave to Blankface. Now he's going for the Ultra Warrior's arms and hands. Very interesting move. Considering Ultra Warrior's hands are quite literally cybernetics. Oh, he's going for the choke, but Blankface, he quickly kicks him out, ladies and gentlemen. Again, Blankface is in it for the dramatics, and of course he's going to have him kick out, which is very scary. That's just, oh my lord, this actually seems really personal. Is he okay? Ladies and gentlemen, is he okay?
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell.
Now J Prime is going for both people at once because he knows that's the only way to win. How is this man? How is the ropes even holding this man? This might be it for J Prime. Wow, he kicked out the last second. That was insanity. Now he's bringing him in the corner. Oh, and he tried to do a tag maneuver. But J Prime denies it. But now Ultra Warrior denies him.
Tag made. What are we going to see?
Probably a double
now he succeeds in the tag attack here. Wow. He had nowhere to go. If J Prime grew wings, he would have been able to get out of that. But otherwise, you kind of can't do anything about that. Very unfortunate for him. But now J Prime back on his feet so quickly. Very surprising indeed. Not trying to discredit his skills, but J Prime is against two people at once. So that's pretty impressive in my end. Now he's trying to win by countout here, it seems. Ultra Warrior can't interfere whatsoever, so this could be a very strategic and smart move on J Prime's part. Blankface slowly getting up. I think he's going to make it unless he intentionally loses. Ref puts up 7, but oh my lord, he just, wow, that looked awful. That concussing punch. He tried to crawl for the tag. J Prime sees this. J Prime is probably annoyed. I don't blame him. He's supposed to win. Blankface is supposed to give him the win, but for some reason Blankface is extending this. Oh my lord! Look at these punches! He's literally not stopping. Did you see that? Going for the top here. What is his plan here? What is he trying to do here, ladies and gentlemen? Wow. This could be it, but of course the Ultra Warrior. That could have been it if it wasn't for the Ultra Warrior interfering there, ladies and gentlemen. I was distracted of him. Blankface is going to get out, but now J Prime is going after the not tagged in enemy, Ultra Warrior. Will he be too distracted to get back in the ring? I don't blame J Prime for taking his anger out on Ultra Warrior right now. I mean, he probably could have ended this so much sooner.
Considering the situation, things could be far worse.
They're at 6 here. J Prime is aware. Good thing the ref is yelling as loud as possible. Now look at these two men in the ring here. Oh my lord. He can go for the pin here. Ultra Warrior is quickly in the ring. Oh my lord. There is no way for J Prime to win this. Wow, he just slammed him on the... Oh, this isn't going to be enough. The Ultra Warrior's back in the fray. Oh my lord, he just slapped him in the face. Oh, and he tried to punch him. I think I knew what he's going for there, but he failed. Ultra Warrior setting up something big here. This is it for J Prime. Jay Prime is good of a good fight, but this isn't gonna be enough. And he's literally, by sheer luck, Jay Prime. Jay Prime has the high luck too, as well as charisma here. Jay Prime can still win this, which would be a huge spit in the face to his former followers of the Voice people. Going for the pin, but Ultra Warrender has not been beat down like Blankface has this whole match. How is he able to just slam him down like that? Ultra Warrender escapes, but will that be enough? Oh, it looks like it might be. Jay Prime with the block, because Jay Prime seems more focused in this match than ever. Just the dirty moves of now the Ultra Warrenders. He's made Jay Prime bleed. There's nothing more scarier than seeing your opponent anticipate and taunt you and make the crowd go crazy for you to get up. Because you think your opponent wants you to stay down. But no, he wants you to get up because he has something planned. He wants you to get demolished by whatever sinister finishers he has planned. Oh my lord. Is Jay Prime okay after that? Is he, oh, I guess he is. Wow, he got it really fast. And he's just throwing his face on the mat here. Oh, he tries to go for the cross line. These two men are just trading blows. How are they doing this? Jay Prime, with his experience with the followers, knows. Now they're going to be at 7 here. He might win by countout if the Ultra Warrior doesn't snap out of it. For some reason, Jay Prime gets out again. I guess it's more impressive to win not by count fall. Pinfall? Count fall? Ring fall? Whatever you want to call it. Ultra Warrior takes advantage, gets inside here. Now everyone's just taunting here. Now they're still outside the ring. Ultra Warrior. Oh, and I took him into the ring. Jay Prime's probably bugging him right now. This is insane how well of a fight Jay Prime is putting up. I bet you the Voice didn't anticipate this. Oh my, you can't make him. Oh, what is Jay Prime setting up here, ladies and gentlemen? This could be it. But he's by the ropes. Unfortunate. He's doing it again. But he's going to have the same issue. Oh no, he isn't. He's going to go for the pin. But of course, Blankface might interfere. Blankface quickly gets in. I'm surprised Jay Prime hasn't won yet, because Blankface, again, fighting against his will. He just tossed him on the ground. Oh, and his teammate screwed up his momentum, but that doesn't seem to matter. This is interesting, because it's like Jay Prime had so many chances to win. Would he have won if this wasn't a handicap match? Jay Prime is still fighting. My man said he can do this all day. But look at Ultra Warrior crawling down like a spider going for the pin. Can this be it? That would have been it, ladies and gentlemen. The ref was so close, but Blankface helped him out just last second. Jay Prime is setting up for something. Oh, never mind. That was weird. Jay Prime seems to be hyped up, which I'm not surprised. I mean, he's performing pretty insane. Oh my lord, and he's just stomping him out, ladies and gentlemen. He's not giving him a break, which is interesting because his focus should be on Blankface. Again, Blankface is going to save him. This match is never going to end. He has to take out Blankface in order to pin the Ultra Warrior. For some reason, he keeps forgetting to get him off of the ropes. Now he's going to hit Blankface with the move. Oh my lord. But that could be it. But now the Ultra Warrior is taunting for some reason. Already on his knees. Oh my, and now the Ultra War Ender's coming back here.
Perhaps thinking about what to do
Ladies
next
and
here.
gentlemen, just tossing around. We could be seeing the end of days for J Prime here.
Drop of the leg.
I'm surprised Blankface is even able to stand up and walk to the ropes.
Punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Nice punching with his bionic hands.
Here it comes. Legendary.
Interesting, he's going for a submit now. Ultra War Ender's new moveset.
Crown is locked in.
J Prime might tap out here.
Submission victory.
And J Prime taps out, but I mean, at the end of the day, J Prime, I feel like, won 5 times in this match.
Here are
Sad
your
day for
winners.
J
This
Prime.
is a big win for them
Good
here
day for the
in a must-win
followers.
match.
This win
Bad
is
day for
spreading like a
Blankface, ladies and
wildfire.
gentlemen.
The electricity in this arena
I was
is almost
surprised,
palpable.
honestly. J Prime performed so well. I think he had the victory in the bag, but again, for some reason, he couldn't knock the enemy opponent off the ropes in order to make a pin without them interfering. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very important match tonight. Big Poe cashed in his money in the bank against Sting and successfully did it. Now he has Sting's champion and the World Heavyweight Champion that Poe already had, making Poe the first ever undisputed superstar to hold 2 titles at once. Very legendary moment here. And now the Big Poe fought Ultra War Ender. He beat the Ultra War Ender, showing the followers he can't be beat. He beat Sting before that, showing the followers he faces the leader of the followers. And if Big Poe comes out on top tonight, the Big Poe is the first person to ever defeat all the members of the followers of the Voice and win every single match. The Big Poe goes big. He doesn't care about the followers of the Voice. He just cares that they chose to attack him after him justifyingly, in his words, cashed in his money in the bank. It's nothing personal, he said. Now this is very scary because if the Voice wins, this could give the Sting the confidence he needs, and he could easily win his title back against Big Poe. But the interesting thing is, when Big Poe cashed in his money in the bank, Sting was actually fully recovered from his match. So it was an even match. It's not like Big Poe took advantage. He called the match, and they did it, and he won.
This is going to be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Yonkers, New York, weighing in at 436 pounds, the WWE Champion, Big P.O.E.
The tension building for this match
Now,
is
for
so
some
thick you can
reason,
cut it with a knife.
superstars
A lot of
cannot
drama
walk out
involved
with
this
2
one.
titles at once, which is very unfortunate because Big Poe looked great. But now he has the most prestigious title on his waist. Very impressive for sure. Never underestimate the Big Poe. But at the end of the day, whoever underestimates the Big Poe? I mean, that's just ridiculous, ladies and gentlemen. Now this is going to be an exceptional match. The Big Poe faces enemy faction, The Voice. Now, Ultra Warrior is just blocking the camera here. The Voice walking out as slow as ever, ladies and gentlemen. He does not care. This is his show in his eyes. At the end of the day, why should he come out as fast as possible like every other superstar? He should be able to take his time. He should be able to do what he wants, and guess what? He does exactly that. The Voice absorbing the energy of the Lantern, which, like I said, I don't think that's very fair. But if they allow it to happen, maybe there's just something I'm not seeing. Very interesting here. The Voice. So ecstatic. So brutal. So fast and agile. Showing off his strength, ladies and gentlemen. The Voice is not a man to be messed with. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, do not mess with the Voice unless he has something that you were willing to die for. Because I'm telling you, there is no way you should attack this man just for fun, because he will kill you. Well, luckily, he hasn't killed anyone in the match before, but that can change.
And here we have a superstar with a
Even
big chip on his shoulder.
legends
He has
fall,
certainly felt overlooked
ladies and
recently.
gentlemen.
Well, he has a chance to change that perception in this matchup.
Across the way is a man who's rededicated his focus. Someone who's been spending extra time training.
The Big Co's towering over the Voice. Of course. Now he's just throwing the Voice around like he's nothing. Very crazy to see this. The Voice has never been in matches with Goliaths such as the Big Co. So seeing this for the first time is insane. For the Voice to be tossed around. Oh, and the Voice missed the punch. But the Voice now counters quickly with the brutal wall of punches. He had Big Co. Oh my. He had Big Co stunned for a second there. Now he's just slamming the Big Co on the ground. Very smart move. The Big Co has to stay on the ground because once he's on his feet, there's no stopping him.
Just in time.
Once he's on the ground, though, what's he gonna do? Pick you up? No, Big Co. What just happened? He didn't hit that, but the Voice, I guess, I don't know. That was weird. Again, the Voice slamming on the ground. Very strategic move to keep the Big Co down. The undisputed champion down. Now this is a bit much. He's just going in, giving him a concussion. And he tried to go for the wall of punches, but the Big Co's not going to let that happen.
He is truly feeling it right now.
The Big Co's just resting now. Oh, and he just allowed his teammate, his enemy, to get up. Wow, he just elbowed him on the top of the head. That is awful. Can you imagine how painful that is? Going for the quick pin. I don't know how that was a rope break. I don't think he's that close to the ropes, but you know what? The ref is not actually paid by the followers of the voice. What is this? Oh my lord. How did the Voice pick him up like that? That was so impressive. And the Voice manhandling the Big Co here. Oh, and the Big Co just quickly reverses it. He tried to go for the spine buster, I think, but now the Voice is using his elbow to his event. But again, the Big Co quickly counters. And he hit the spine buster on the Voice. This could be it for him. Can he kick out of this? The Big Foe almost steamrolled over the Voice, but you can't underestimate the Voice. He kicks out of the... Now, like I said, oh my... The Big Foe's going for... Oh, there he goes! That was insane! He just ran in pace! Stunning the Voice. Sting watching this win! Sting! Oh my lord! The Big Foe destroyed the Voice! The Big Foe showing dominance!
The WWE Universe celebrating this
now
match
that was
and the
insanity.
the
He beat the followers of the Voice other than Blankface. So maybe that'll be his next opponent. Or maybe we'll Sting finally get redemption. The Big Foe steamrolled over the Voice. Wow. Well, legends are back on top, as it seems, making big moves like the Big Foe here. The Tornado Tomb's now a heel, defeating the leader of the Doom Brothers. And we have a tag tournament. There's so much going on, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you enjoyed, and we hope you have a great night.